So, welcome. I just wanted to say that hope a happy Thanksgiving to everyone and be safe. God bless everyone. Hope you have fun and stuff your faces. Uh, so, what I wanted to share today is that the loadouts of what I have about tuning and stuff like that. It's not going to be very long, but this is just teaching on how to tune your weapons and what what weapon to tune up, and you can get the absolute best performance out of them. Still, again, I want to remind people that it's only this is my choice, and these are my weapons that I choose to play with. So it's entirely up to you. This is just what I prefer. If you don't know what to use and having a hard time knocking people down and stuff like that, and I could definitely help you out with these loadouts that I have. But still, again, it's all about what feels good to you. Um, every gun, every it's entirely up to you on what gun you use, what you're happy with using and trying out and stuff like that. You get these guns a chance, level them up, and you can find out whether it's comfortable enough for you to use or not. So let me just go ahead and start explaining about tuning. So tuning is, as you can see, it only happens when after you max out a weapon. So once you max out a weapon, you're able to tune it up with the attachments that you have on it. So as you can see, I have the stock on here, the factory stock, and then I got the grip. Uh, you can even tune the optics, as you can see. Tune the barrel. I tune the muzzle. So as you can see, what I'm gonna show you is that uh, this is like probably the absolute best for mid to long range when you use an M4. This is my favorite weapon. It's not even close. Personally, this is my favorite weapon. Uh, I've always showed loyalty to the M4 ever since Modern Warfare, and I love Cold War 2 as well. So I am one of the biggest M4 fans that you will ever meet. So as you can see, I have this type of stock on here. So this is what I'm gonna show you how I tuned it up. So this is how you tune up your weapons after you max them out. As you can see, you have two bars, and it's your choice where you want them to be at. And once you do, hop right into the firing range, test them out, and give it a try. See what's more comfortable for you, and to see how good see what you can learn about the weapon, you know, and it's not again it's not you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this because a lot of people are not in depth with tuning their weapons up, which is perfectly fine. You don't have to be, but for those who are, like I'm one of those people, I definitely want to tune all of my weapons up. I tune all of my weapons up. Everything that I have maxed out, I tune them up. So far, as you can see, this is what I have on the M4. If I want to just go long range, I'm a mid range to long range on people. This is, I would think, in my opinion, this would be probably the best attachments to put on the M4 and get that full range, that full mid range to long range benefit. Like it absolutely shreds if you just hit your target, and it barely moves. It barely moves. So this is all my attachments that I have on here So allow me to show you what it looks like. See? So if you mount it, look at that. See that? So, if you want to, you can use the same thing. But me, I play a lot of invasion. I don't play the regular modes. I play a lot of invasion and ground war. So because for one, I kind of like the little because I like playing Battlefield, so I like playing Invasion. So it gives me that type of Battlefield feel to it. So I love playing that. I don't mind playing regular modes, but I just prefer Invasion all the time or Ground War. But I've been playing Invasion the most though, honestly. I haven't been playing Ground War like that. Matter of fact, I haven't even touched it once. I haven't even touched it not once. I ain't played not one game. The only modes that I have played the most is Invasion. Invasion is so much fun to me. I enjoy it so much. I'm not saying that anybody else have to do it, but I personally enjoy it the most. I really do. Okay, so again, if you want that good, if you want the full mid-range to long-range performance and get those long shots in, I would prefer to use these attachments to get that full damage. You really want to knock people down from mid-range to long range, just as I prefer that you use these attachments on the M4 and get the full performance out of it. Now there are, I think, about a few other attachments that can really I would say probably make it a little bit better, but not that much better. Like a tad bit a little bit better. But this is the top performance. Like this right here, these attachments give it, in my opinion, gives it the most top performance. There's other ones like, ooh, not that. Like sometimes I would switch out something. I would take off the scope and probably like put in bullet velocity. That's a good help too. It helps out with the accuracy, as you can see. And sometimes I would probably use, I would probably put this on there. Put the VX Pineapples underbarrel on it. I use that, or I would probably use this because that way I can still have my walking speed, my hip walking speed. Actually, I think the other underbarrel, I think that is actually good. It's not bad to use. Is the Commando full grip. That's not bad to use on it. And I think it's one more, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's this. It's one of these. It's one of these. I forgot exactly which one it was that I was using. That it really helps the weapon out. But yeah, these are a couple of attachments that does help. It takes a little bit of mobility away, but you can make up for that. You can actually make up for that. It's not bad, but this is the top. These are attachments that's going to make the M4 perform at its like top tier performance from mid-range to long range. And if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, but I think they nerfed the hipfire spread, the spread reduction. I think I'm not sure. I don't know if it was this weapon or it was I forgot what the other weapons was. I remember they was talking about it. I saw it in the patch notes, but it's pretty good too. It's pretty good from hipfiring too. So it kind of covers all those areas. It's really good covering. It's extremely good covering all those areas. it shreds from mid-range to long range. So I encourage you, I recommend to use these attachments if you want the full performance and damage from the M4. I recommend that you use these attachments. There's a few other ones that are also good to use on this weapon, but me personally, you can just beam people with these attachments on it. You can really do some monstrous damage, and like I said before, you can put the underbarrel on there and the high velocity ammunition on there. Like I said before, there's other attachments that you can make up for the little loss and reduction in the negatives. You can make up for that, so that's not a problem. So as you can see, the M4 is my favorite weapon, and as I have this blueprint. This is the X13 auto handgun. I use that, and this is what I use to run around with. I sometimes switch it up. I will switch out the hardline with either cold-blooded or fast hands. So, but most of the time, I'm running with this class right here, this perk package, and then I also run with the tactical insertion and munitions box. That's what I run with. If I really have to bring it out, if I'm left with no other choice to bring out the M4, I will bring it out, and I would really just like, it just speaks for itself. Like, there's not too much to say about it. I mean, it just speaks for itself. The weapon speaks for itself. So this sniper rifle right here, this is the brand new sniper rifle. If you haven't already, go on the battle pass and get it. You get battle tokens as you continue to play the game, so you can be able to get it. This game, this sniper rifle punishes. Like, it really hits hard at a really good distance. Like, I am shocked on how strong this weapon is, and in its performance. Like, it can really hit hard. It really hits hard. I haven't maxed this one out yet because, like I said before, it's new, and I'm just getting into sniping again. Because in Modern Warfare, I used to snipe like crazy. Besides running and gunning, I used to snipe like crazy, and I was a monster on Modern Warfare sniping. But this gun, I definitely recommend you try out this gun. It really hits hard. Also, the Signal 50 is really good. What I can say is that all these weapons are really good. It's all about you just hitting your shots. That's what I say. All these weapons are really good to use. It leaves up to you to hit your shots. That's all. That's what I say. Now, when it comes to marksman, this is a really good marksman right here. I like this. This is good. This is good. This is a 2-tap. Simple. It's not even, no question about it. This is 2-tap. I haven't tried this because I haven't unlocked it, so I can't share my opinion on it. But the rest of them, they all are good. I love them. I love the damage that they do and how they can drop it. This right here, this marksman rifle right here, is a 2-tap. No questions asked. They're going to drop. You hit your shots, 2-tap, they're gone. So I definitely recommend you try out the marksman rifles. They all feel good to use. LMGs, okay. The Rail is a really good gun. It's actually really good. But the Icarus personally is my favorite. Icarus is wonderful. I love the Icarus. This weapon is phenomenal, and it can shred too, from close, mid-range, and you can get some good long shots with this. You can really, if you extend it out, you can really do some mad damage from mid-range to long range. You can really hit You can really do some mad damage with this. This gun, I love it. I definitely recommend you try it out. The rail gun would be my second most favorite. The HCR would be my third. This would be my fourth, and this would be my fifth. No, this would be my fourth. The RPK is the fourth, and this would be my fifth. But other than that, my most personal favorite is Icarus and then the rail. Definitely. If you max these out, you can see the full performance that these guns can deliver. Shotguns, I don't play with shotguns too much, as you can see, but the Lockwood, I definitely play with that. That's a boom boom, 2-shot, 2-hitter quitter. That's it, 2 shots. Enough said. I haven't played with the other ones, so I can't share my opinion on them. But the Lockwood, definitely 2-shot, boom boom, they're down. Quick. As the SMG is concerned, as you can see, I'm playing with all of them. And they all are good. They are wonderful to use. Now, the only questionable SMG that I have, I question about is this one. This one, I would say you probably would increase, I would say probably buff the range just a tad bit, just touch it a little bit, just touch the range a little bit, and I can say it's a fair game with all the rest of the SMGs, because all these SMGs are just fun to use. They all do good damage. They can really hit a good range, especially close range to mid range. They all really hit. They all do some mad damage. I use all of them. I can't even tell you which one is my favorite. But if you really want to add, if I really had to choose, it would be the Fnac, the Bass P. Of course, the sub gun. Gotta have that. The MX9. MX9 is really good. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is really good too. This gun, like I said before, all these guns are just really good to use. Like, you have to try these out if you haven't. Try all these SMGs. They are fun to use. They are really fun to use. Now let me tell you about the Fnac. The Fnac, you don't even necessarily have to put any attachments on this weapon. This weapon could just shred by itself with no attachments on it. I lie to you not. Just don't put no attachments on this weapon, it shreds. I lie to you not. But take my word for it. You ain't got to put no attachments on it. Just aim and shoot with it, hip fire with it, they're going down. This is a really strong gun too. Like I said, I could go on a long time explaining all of these, but like I said before, I'm gonna just sum it up real short for you, because like I said, I'm not gonna be too long doing this. All of them are good. It's entirely up to you on what you love to use and what you're used to using. Because as long as you hit your shots, as long as you hit your target, they're gonna drop, right? Well, most of the time. So, BRs wise, personally, this is the Recon, the F-Tac Recon BR gun is my absolute favorite. This gun is so much fun to use. It's really extremely accurate, and it really hits. It hits at, I think it's top tier at mid range. It is absolutely dangerous. It is absolutely dangerous, and the hip fire is really good too. Well, I think they nerfed it. I don't know if it was in the patch notes. I forgot exactly which one. But I do remember that they were saying something about it increased something increased, something buffed and got nerfed. I don't know exactly what it was, but it wasn't a nerf to badly hurt the gun. But definitely the Recon, the F-Tac Recon gun is my absolute favorite. This gun is top tier at mid range. There's no questions asked. Put the right attachments on it. Just watch them just drop at mid, like seriously. And at long range, if you put the right attachments on it, like I said before, if you put the right attachments on it, this gun can hit at long range. tap it, probably like I think it's about 3 shots to knock someone at long range with this weapon. This gun is incredibly strong as well. This gun is lovely. I'm not gonna lie, this gun is lovely. It's very good to use. So I encourage people to use it if you haven't already. The TAC V, this is a really good gun as well. This is a really good gun to use. Now this gun I haven't, as you can see, I haven't unlocked it, so I can't give my opinion on it. But I have been hit by it a few times, but I don't see a lot of people. I don't die by it a lot. I don't see a lot of people using this weapon. But still, I haven't unlocked it, so I can't give my opinion on it. Now, ARs wise, you already know the M4, my loyalty to the M4. All the ARs, I love them. I could be, like I said again, I could be all day explaining this. But, okay, so me personally, my 2 favorite AR guns to go to, is the M4 and the M13. I was a big fan. Like, I'm loyal to the M13 as well. The M13 shreds. Like, it hits. Like, it really shreds people. It knocks them down so fast. It don't make no sense. I've been playing with the M13 since Modern Warfare. I have loyalty with the M13. I'm not lying about it. As you can see, it's maxed out. This gun is absolutely lovely. This is also one of the free weapons on the Battle Pass. If you haven't already, please use your tokens to get this, to progress your way through the Battle Pass and unlock this gun. I recommend you use it and just level it up. Put some attachments on it and just go to town. See what's most comfortable for you, and just go to town with them. But yeah, like I said, also the STB 556 is also my second favorite. Like I said, it's a tie between the M4 and the M13, but this will be my second. This gun shreds. This gun actually hits. It's top tier at mid range, and it could really hit at it's not all the way that strong at long range, but it definitely, if you tap it a couple of times, it could definitely knock down some people. The TAC 56 is really good. Got some kick to it. Feel like the flatline off of Apex, but other than that, this gun shreds too. This gun really shreds. I like this gun. So hopefully, I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, you know, you can just hit me up on Twitter. Leave a comment under the video if you want to. Hey, free world. Please, by all means, you can go ahead, leave a comment if you have any questions or anything of that nature. Positive vibes only. My Twitter is TriggerTop1. If you can hit me up on there if you like. You don't have to, it's your choice. But I hope this helps, and I hope everyone has a blessed weekend, a blessed night. Happy Thanksgiving. Be safe, and God bless everyone. Take care and keep gaming. Have fun.